it's Sky, and this is my 2015 goal video. My reading goals for this year are pretty straightforward, so I'm just gonna make this video kind of all-encompassing all of my goals or resolutions or whatever you want to call it. Things that I want to do in 2015, kind of book related. Yeah? My reading goal for 2015 is to read 50 books. If I don't get to 50 or I see by the summer that I'm nowhere near halfway or something like that, then I will just, inch it down a little bit. But the reason that I didn't go higher, as some people on BookTube are doing, everybody seems to want to push their limit and read more and more every year. The reason that I didn't place my goal higher is because this year I want to not start writing, but I want to continue writing. I started writing several years ago, and it was something that I did during nap time when my son still took naps. Then when my son stopped napping, I stopped writing, and I still have that longing to do it and stories to tell, and I really want to get back to it. And I know that most writers strive for at least 1,000 words a day. That seems to be everyone's minimum, but I've tried to do that. I've tried to make that my goal and stick to it and make it a habit and a routine, and it just doesn't happen for me. I get burned out trying to do that because some days when I sit down to write, it's already after midnight and I'm so tired and the house is a wreck and I can't really focus for longer than about 30 minutes. And so, all of that being said, I am going to set my writing goal at 500 words per day, and we'll see how that goes. I may change that at some point, or I may take weekends off or something. I really don't want to push myself too hard because I know that I'll burn out and I'll quit, and I don't want to do that. I want this to be something that I can stick to. 2015 for me is going to be the year of the series, which every year is pretty much a year of a series for me because I am a big fan of series, very much more so than standalones. Not that I don't read standalones, I do, and I love them. I don't know, I'm a series person. I love to read the same character or the same set of characters for a long period of time, to stick with them and become like family with them. I feel like I can get more emotionally invested in a series because it takes me on so much longer of a journey. The reason that I say that this year is the year of the series, I guess what I mean is this is the year of the series that everyone else has already read and I haven't yet. I placed a book outlet order on the day after Christmas and I got several of the first books in a series. I will do a haul video, so I'm not going to elaborate, or maybe I should call it an unboxing video. But I'm not going to elaborate too much on what I got, but a lot of them are the first books in a series. One of the series in particular that I want to not finish because the series isn't over, but I want to become current on is the Outlander series. I talked about in my 2014 favorites video that I had read Outlander, Dragonfly and Amber, and Voyager in 2014. And in 2015, I want to continue in that series and catch up to Written in My Own Heart's Blood, the most current book. I would also like to read the Lord John Grey series, which is based in the same world as the Outlander books, with a character, I don't want to call him a minor character because he plays a fairly major role in the books, but it's based around him, his adventures. I would like to read everything there is to do with Outlander. I love Outlander! Okay, so that is basically my 2015 goals that are bookish related. I also would like to declutter the house. Check out that table. That is terrible, and that is not as bad as some other parts of my house. It's really, when you have kids, you acquire so much stuff and you don't know where it came from, but there's just stuff everywhere. I would like to set this table up and put some pretty books on it or something. And I also would like to set up some sort of filming area where I have some books behind me, because I know that you get tired of looking at my stove there and my window and this super cluttered table and the TV back there. I know that this is not the optimum setup for a booktuber, so maybe I can get that straightened out and unbury my shelves and show you all the books that I have and film in front of them. That is pretty much all I have for today. I will see you next time. Bye! This is my Panthers jersey that I got for Christmas from my mom, and I am so excited that my Panthers are going to the playoffs. Yay! Go Panthers!